What will you be, Sara Mee? What will you be, Sara Mee? I ask my baby sister as soon as she wakes up on her first birthday. Jo? She reaches out to me and says as much of my name as she can. She bounces up and down in a crib while I tell her all about the big party we are going to have for her today. It's called a doll, Mimi, I say. Everyone is coming just like they did for mine. There will be lots of food and presents, and best of all, a special game, the 돌잡이, to find out what you will be when you grow up. My dad, Appa, hears us and comes in the room. He picks up my sister and swings her high over his head. Here's my birthday girl, he says, and kisses her round as the moon face. After breakfast, I help Amma, our mom, give my sister a bath. She splashes and gets me all wet. I give her my toy tugboat to play with. She pushes it in and out of the bubbles. What will you be, Sara Mee? I ask her again. Maybe you will be the captain of a ship. She could be. My mom says girls can be anything in America. Our grandparents just arrived from Korea a few days ago, so they are still a little tired. When they finally wake up, they hug me and my sister and wish her a happy birthday. 생일 축하해. They came for my doll 5 years ago too. That's when they found out what I might be when I grow up. 할머니, my grandmother, holds my sister on her lap and dresses her in the silk hanbok she sewed just for today's party. Sara Mee squeals with delight when she sees the rainbow stripes on the sleeves. She waves her arms up and down like a bird. I tickle her under her flapping wings and ask again, what will you be, Sara Mee? You love the bright clothes so much, granddaughter, 할머니 says. Maybe you will make beautiful clothes someday. Soon people begin to arrive for the party. I get to answer the door. 고모 Auntie Jung and Lee are first, carrying plates full of the food they've been cooking. Some of my very favorites like bulgogi, spicy kimchi, and rice cakes. 떡. How pretty you look, niece, 조카. 고모 pick up Sara Mee and kiss her silky black hair. Sara Mee grabs a whole rice cake and starts to stuff it in her mouth. What a little piggy, Mimi, I tell her. Then I feed her 떡 one bite at a time. Gomo Lee chuckles. What will you be, Sara Mee? You know good food. When you see it, maybe you will be a cook like your aunties, Gomo, or a chef in a fancy restaurant, Gomo says. I answer the door many times. Friends and neighbors and cousins arrive. Everyone is eating and talking and eating. I get tired of waiting and go to my mom. 엄마, when are we going to play the prophecy game? Very soon, Jung, she reassures me. Finally, everyone is there. My grandfather 할아버지 carries Sara Mee to a special low table in the living room. When he tries to set her down, she clings to him and howls. 할머니 rubs my sister's back and tell her, you have the strong spirit of tiger in the Green Mountains. Maybe you will be a great leader someday, but you must learn how to growl and when to purr. I didn't cry like that at my doll, Mimi. I tell my sister. 할머니 laughs. No, grandson, you cried even louder. My sister stops crying. 할아버지 sat her on a pile of soft cushions on the floor behind the low table. My parents sit on either side of Sara Mee, and I get to sit across the table in the very front. Everyone else gathers around us to watch. 할아버지 brings out a polished cherrywood box that has been in our family for many generations. 할머니 turns the latch and lifts the lid. Then they both look at me and nod. I can't believe it. I get to help. I look at my baby sister. Here we go, Mimi, I say. I reach into the box. The first thing my hand touches is a toy bow and arrow set. 화살. I lift it out carefully and set it on the table. Will you be a soldier? 할아버지 asks my sister. 군인이 될 거예요? I reach in again and lay a paintbrush boot on the table. Will you be an artist? 할머니 asks. 예술가가 될 거예요? Next, I pull out a little bag of gold coins, 돈, and pour them onto the table. Will you be a businesswoman? 할아버지 asks. 사업가가 될 거예요? I continue to lift out objects, a book, 책, a spoon, 숟가락, and some yarn, 실. 할아버지 and 할머니 take turns asking my sister if she will be a scholar, a cook, or will she live long time. 작가가 될 거예요? 요리사가 될 거예요? 오래 살 거예요? When I reach in and pull out a bottle of ink, I blurt out, I know this one. 할아버지 smiles and says, Go ahead, grandson. Will you be a writer? I ask proudly. 작가가 될 거예요? After everything is out of the box on the table in front of my sister, I say one more time, What will you be, Sara Mee? Everyone leans in closer. We are very quiet as we wait and watch. We don't have to wait long. My sister's little hand shoots out across the table. She grabs the paintbrush and waves it around in the air. Ah! We all exclaim at the same time. When the game is over and the presents are unwrapped, everyone goes back to eating and talking and eating. Everyone except my baby sister and me. I put a big pad of paper and fat crayons down on the table. Sara Mee grabs a red crayon and starts scribbling. That's it, Mimi, I tell her. I pick up a marker and write words to go with what she's drawing. Sara Mee's Doll was by Kim Jong-chul. Pictures by Kim Sara Mee. 세라미, 뭐가 될 거야? 예술가가 될 거야?